We have another question, and it's from Facebook. Hazel Joseph.
I love Facebook.
Hazel Joseph asks, how did you guys choose your costumes for the tour? Did you choose them according to your style? Because I love them. They are really, really awesome.
That's great. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have this fantastic designer named Michael Costello.
Michael Costello.
Shout out to Michael.
So much.
Shout out.
Not only is he one of the greats ever, and the twins,
The Estrada twins.
Antonio and Jesus. They are so incredible at what they do. They really get us and our style. And we kind of already had a theme to this tour prior to the sketches, I think. Yeah. And so that kind of went along with the theme. I mean, in one of our costumes, it's very like militant, strong. And the other part, like flight attendant-ish. And the other part is very like kind of dark and sexy and kind of sets the mood. Leotard. I don't want to give it too much away, but y'all are going to see it later.
No, but it's so awesome as well that you seem to really love your outfits. It would be awful to have to wear something you don't. They're gorgeous. No,
Thank
I've seen
you.
pics.
Well, it's them, so
And tune in tonight to see the
we really have fun.
performance. Okay, so we have another fan, Cassie L.
Hey, girl.
Cassie, where are you from?
I'm from Long Island.
Oh, nice.
We've also known Cassie for 4 years now.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm hanging out with like
She
a
went
big
to
friend
college,
circle here.
became a grown woman.
Yes.
Now
my
she's
senior
back.
year of college. Yeah.
It's so like cool.
Look at you.
Grow up, you know. Well, I mean,
We're growing up with them. We're growing
I always forget that. Like I'm aging with other people. It's the worst. What's your question?
My
In the same. What's your question?
my question is, what is your favorite book and why?
I have one.
Go.
Okay. My favorite book is called The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. And basically, the way that it's written, right? It's the best book ever. Like, the way that it's written is so beautiful. Like, the language that the author uses. This is going to sound really dark, but he basically writes it from the point of view of death. And so death is basically like the character that's telling the story, and it's set in World War II, like the Holocaust. And basically, he just kind of describes like what it was like taking people's like souls away, or like taking people's lives away. And he watches this one particular girl and her story, and just like the language that he uses is so beautiful. And it has one of my favorite quotes in there. It's so simple, but it's like my heart is so tired, and it's like I don't know. It's just like the perfect like phrase for that emotion. It makes me want to cry. It's just
One more
beautiful.
time. What's it called?
The Book Thief.
So Camila's book club, The Book Thief. You should watch it. You should read it. Well, thank you.
I like A Thousand Splendid Suns by I think Khalil Hassan is his name. Yeah, right. I just love his writing. I think he's an incredible storyteller, and I love like reading books kind of from the perspective of someone else in the world, and it's from the perspective of I think an Afghan girl. And so it's like you get to like experience like what they go through and how it is to be a woman over there, and the hardships that they face. And it was one of the most eye-opening books that I've ever read in my life. So
What's your favorite book, Cassie?
I really like Sarah's Key. Have you guys ever heard of it?
Sarah's Key, yeah, I've heard of
Oh,
it.
cool.
I feel like you should read it because it's
Yeah.
kind of similar to The Book Thief. I think you guys would really like. It's sad, but it's really good. It would totally change your views on things.
Cool. Sarah's Key.
Yeah, Sarah's Key.
Thanks,
I
Cassie.
love that little 1-minute book club. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Cass.
Movie
clubs are fun.
Film club. We have another Facebook question from Angelica Walters. How do y'all feel when fans sing back all the lyrics to your songs?
It's very cool. Like, it's awesome.
I think it's amazing. I remember when our first song, Miss Moving On. It was so cool when we did when Miss Moving On came out. It was just cool when we went to do these mall tours, and even in these little mall tours, these girls were singing back our lyrics for the first time of our own music. It was definitely heartwarming to witness. It was definitely heartwarming to witness, and I don't know, it just gets you excited. It makes you feel like loved, that people actually, are jamming out to your own song.
Because that was the first massive anthem that would have happened with, right?
That was the one. That's when it started.
I remember it well.
Now we're moving on.
Moving on all the way
Oh, this
up.
way?
Okay.
Yes, this
and
way.
we have another fan. We've got Nicole B from New York City. Come on down, Nicole.
Another OG.
Hello, Nicole.
Pisces sister.
Hi.
I know you guys have been to a lot of places, done a lot of things, but what's number one on your bucket list right now?
My bucket list has just been crossed out so much.
Yeah, Dinah.
I actually went to a Mets game yesterday, a Mets versus Yankees game yesterday. No. Hey, I was going for both teams. Okay, I don't know much about baseball. I'm so sorry.
Fair weather fan.
Mets, I love them. And I actually went to visit this place. Oh, we went to Australia, New Zealand again. New Zealand for the first time. And I got to visit this island that my family all grew up on, and it was called Tonga. And it was really amazing just to witness like how pure these people were, and how I got to see. It was just a humbling experience, honestly. Just being there in their presence made me view things differently here in America. So it was cool.
I thought you were saying you saw the pictures. Did you?
Yeah, she posted a lot on Facebook.
Yeah,
and
I
I
did.
know she's very
I'm always on
family-oriented,
Facebook.
so
You understand?
I need to get back on
life.
Facebook. It's a bit dry. But I think another moment would be to win another VMA. That would be really cool. I'm just putting it out there.
Okay, throw it
So wait, you're nominated
VMAs is
for
around
Best
the corner.
Music Video Collaboration,
Best
right?
collaboration. But we're in the category with Beyonce and Rihanna and Drake.
That's hard.
Hey, so come on, put the positive vibes out there.
It's on my bucket list to backpack around Europe and Southeast Asia. So I want to do
Where
that.
do you want to go, Lauren?
In Europe, I want to try going around Eastern Europe. So I want to go to like Germany and all of those places.
Germany,
and
Poland,
Sweden and Poland.
there's all like
and,
the North and Norway and
Yes.
Sweden, Bulgaria.
and I also want to go like to like India and Laos and Malaysia and like Vietnam and that area. Yeah. Come with me, girl. We
She's
can
trying to go on a
backpack.
holiday.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, girls, I think that's all we've got time for right now.
Aww.
That was so fast.
That was really quick.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
hanging
Thanks for
out with us.
coming. Yay, we love you.
Thanks to everybody
Thank you so
watching,
much
too.
for watching Vevo's
All the
Facebook
billions
Live.
of
But
watchers.
make sure you know there's actually a thing called the Vevo VIP Sweeps.
Oh.
So basically, one lucky Fifth Harmony fan is going to get flown out to San Francisco with one of their friends. They're going to, San Francisco. They're going to get to see these girls perform live. They're going to be in the front row of the performance. Yes. Not only that, Vevo's going to give them a hotel for the night. They're going to get a backstage tour.
Can I apply for this?
They're also going to get outfits for the whole entire day. And they're going to get to go to a sound check party. Yes.
Once again, can I apply for this?
The hookup.
It's the Vevo VIP Sweeps. Yeah,
Well,
San
Vevo.
Francisco. When you guys are in, no, it's still going on. People can still apply to win, and they're going to get a meet and greet with you. So,
Wow.
if you guys are watching and you're thinking, "Oh, my question didn't get asked," you might get to ask them yourselves, up close and personal, with the girls of Fifth Harmony. So, to see how to win that, check the link in the Facebook description that they can find above. Are you high fiving? Or are you just
I
like?
think she has a question.
Oh yeah.
Most importantly, do they get free food?
I'm sure we can see what we can do. We can supply definitely some food for these
Make sure they
fans.
get some food with that.
They will. Yeah, because it's going to be a long day. They're going to need a few meals.
Long day.
Well, girls, thank you so much for hanging with us.
Thank
It's been
you.
amazing.
Thank you.
And thank you to all you guys out there for watching.
I love you.
And thank
we
you
love
to
you.
all these amazing fans. Let's hear it for Fifth Harmony one more time. Thank you.